Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Dewi Aliah Ashuro. Currently, I'm standing here and I'm a clinical psychologist actually. I'm a hardcore fan of Doc Z, Dr. Zaidul Akbar. He's one package of man, you know. He's smart, funny, and beautiful. Don't you think? Huh? Man can also beautiful. He's beautiful with his beard. Yeah? And I'm single. With promotion, yeah? Okay. I love career work. I love career work. Why? Because we spend like half of our life to work, to do our job, to prepare and do our work. And if we could do that amazingly, I believe that our life could become amazing also. And today, I pursue my true calling to become a partner for those who want to be a rising star in career. May I know who's the one here who wants to become a rising star? Wow, okay, let's start. Let's begin with one question, and this is the question. Why we should become a rising star in career? Why? Wait a minute. I said why should? Yeah. Yes. Why should? So who said that? Me earlier. Yeah. Okay. But really, who pulled the trigger in our head and said that you have to become a rising star? You must become a rising star. You should become a rising star. Is it? Really? Okay. I don't think so actually. For me, rising star is a choice. It's just like basreng, popcorn. It's like boyfriend. It's a choice. It's a part of life choice. I'm dredek, you know. Okay. It's just no. Ha. Okay. It's a choice. So you could choose another choice actually. You don't have to become a rising star. So I put the two choices in here. The first one is rising star, and the second one is complacent worker. If you see the complacent worker and rising star, which one do you choose? Complacent worker or rising star? Rising star. Why? Because it's just sound fancier, right? It's like a world-class singing competition, and you just become a really awesome rock star by become rising star. But actually, few people who really put their full effort, who really start their journey and follow it until they become rising star. And most of them are a complacent worker. Why? Because this essential thing. There is a basic thing that we often forget when we choose something. What's that? When you have a choice, then you have a consequence. Every choice has consequences. If you want something in your life, you have to pay the price. You have to pay the risk, and you have to pay the consequences. But most of them, I believe, no one in this room, they just want their goal, but they don't really put their full effort. They don't really want to pay the price to get what they want. So before you really want to become a rising star, you choose to become a rising star, you need to see first, what is the consequences? But first, I would like to start from the first one. Do you still remember? The first one is complacent worker. Yes, complacent worker. Complacent worker is someone who satisfied with his life, with his career, with his goal. He's someone that said that, okay, I'm enough. Okay, I'm good. I'm pretty enough. It's okay. It's done. And that's it. They don't want to follow it further. It's different with a satisfied person or a grateful person. Why? Because grateful person know that they have maximum potential, they have high potential, so they pursue it. After they finish with one thing, they want to do something else. They want to go to the next level, not just stop there. So complacent worker is someone who easily satisfied. What is the consequence? When you become a complacent worker, actually you could become an expert. Yeah, you could become an expert. How so? Because you do something same way over and over again. Just like maybe you have one job and then you go to the company, you have one job and you do it over and over again. And 5 years later, how do you do your job? You become very expert. You are a PhD of that job, of that expertise. But that expertise, maybe at this day, it's useful for a company. But when you start your journey, continue your journey, like for 5 years and one day, companies said that, oh, we don't need that job anymore. I don't need that job. You don't have to do that work again. You just have to do something else. Why? Because your job has already substituted with machine, or maybe system, or maybe robot. Yeah, it could be happen. And what will happen to you? You only know do that job only that way. You cannot do another way. So you have two options. You can resign with pesangon, what is it? Severance, yes, termination payment, something like that. You, yeah, you have that termination payment or something like that and survive your life maybe for a while, or you continue at that company doing something that maybe you don't like and you're suffering and you just suck it up. Yeah, so that's the consequences. You can become an expert, but someday maybe your expertise become obsolete. Yes, obsolete expertise. So I would like to talk about another choice. This is rising star. I choose this one carefully, and I feel blessed to choose this one. Rising star. First of all, rising star, I want to share to you that rising star actually is not someone who get higher position at the company faster, not just that, but rising star for me is someone who continue growing with the masterpiece, with the achievement, and he or she keep growing his or herself. So rising star for me is a lifelong journey. It's not just a position. And rising star is about attitude. You don't stop when you achieve something, but you do the next level. Why I want to be a rising star? For me, rising star actually give me two best friends forever in life, easily, after a lot of hard work. First one, do you know two best friend forever in life? First is time, and the second one is money. Yeah, money and time is best friend forever in life. So when you become a rising star, you are become a money magnet. Wow, yeah, money magnet. You don't have to pursue for higher salaries or for higher position, bonuses or anything, you just need to look yourself, look your competencies, and the money comes to you. I feel it. I feel a little bit surprised about my income over these 5 years. It starts from I cannot give my money to my mom. Sepeser pun, apa tuh namanya? Not any penny. Yes, not any penny, not any rupiahs. I cannot give her, but now I can give her. My standard of money is when I can give my mom what she needs and what she wants easily, anytime, anywhere. And that's why I keep doing this, becoming a rising star, because I want to have lots of money. And also, I want to have a flexibility of time. I want to learn. I want to do this volunteering. I don't mind to get paid. Earlier speakers said I don't get a payment for this, for talking this. I don't care. It's fine for me, you know. I don't need to get paid for everything that I do. Yeah. So it's a flexible time that I get when I become a rising star. So that's the benefits of course, but to be like that. Not only money and not only a time, but also I see, like maybe I see my guru, Om Prasetya Embrata. I see his work. When he becomes more creative, he goes to the next level. He inspires me. And I want to do that person also. I look up my guru and I see them as a rising star and I want to be the same level with them. That's what I do. And rising star is inspiring. It's not boring like complacent worker. So how you become a rising star? There are 3 consequences you need to do. First one, just I will do it fastly. First, do die in Indonesia. This is English Indonesia. Okay, do die. You just cannot give your 50% of effort. You just cannot give 75. You give 100% of effort. Do die. If you're not, okay, that's not the effort of rising star. Okay. So the consequence number 2 is, go your own way. No? Okay. Go your own way. So I have a senior talk to me like, oh my God, Dewi, you just like still in this same position, right? You just still doing this. You have to go to big company and you will have a stable salary and you have a position and so on, but you just do this. I said to myself, this is what I want. And I look up myself, just seeing where I am now, not where I am compared to others. So go for your own way. And the last one is, move on. What I mean of move on is you let go. You let go not only the bad things, but also the good things. You have to let go something terrible to you, all mistakes that you made, and also you have to let go all appreciation of your good work. Don't make that as a baggage so you can have your way lighter. Yeah? You have to move on not only for bad things, but also for good things. Last for me, career is a wonderful journey. It opens wide space for self-exploration, and one thing for sure, it gives lots of meaningful life stories. Thank you very much.